Let me tell you, see that tune, Mr. Man. Everywhere a woman see me that fit a description, you say, who you call long face? Or who you are the time upon? Did I do that like her?
Call you by name.
Yeah,
like,
did I do that?
Sharon.
Oh my God.
You people come back to the Fix It Born are here with Ari, and we have a insane professor in the building. Before we get to that, we have to say big ups to our sponsors, Churchill Natural Products, Pure Natural You. You can follow them on Instagram at Churchill_natural_products. Yeah, man. Follow them up on Instagram across all social media platforms. You can go to the bio in their Instagram and see where you can contact them and all these things, right? So that's Churchill Natural Products. Push past your limits and perform at your best. There we go. As I said, people have a professor who is or may not be insane. We don't know. Professor Nuts at the building. We are that, sir. Honored, sir. Can't believe at 10 years with about, and this is the first one I have upon the platform, sir.
Right?
This is our bad.
But I know there are people that I know that we made attempts for, but it just probably never worked.
Just never worked.
It's fine.
Yes,
Not before it's time.
Well, it's a long time you're really on the platform because when you say 10 years, you say, whoa, 1 whole decade?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. At least you have been appreciated and nobody now blaspheme against you.
Well, not that you know of. You just not hear it.
Doing a good, I don't think so. You're doing a good job at it to be on the platform so long. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Means a lot forwarding from somebody like you.
Me, I tell you, man. And thanks again for the Churchill. You know?
Oh, gosh. That's the endorsement.
I don't want them to get it mixed up with Winston Churchill.
No.
There's a church on top of a hill that grow roots, and this is it.
You remember asking, like, where you get the comedic style from? Or something, what it just from you or somewhere you get from, like, where you live or maybe like a family member or relative or
No,
what?
no, it's not. It's not an adoption. It's an inborn thing. It's like mentally, it's like I just go crazy that way there. To make people laugh is my joy. I feel good when I see you smile. Maybe that's why I'm being loved so much in this world right now, because once I can make you laugh, I know you're not hate me. I've obligated in a certain way by, saying certain things against you or what are against your mental capacity. It will make you feel upstirred and maybe hate me. But once I can give a joke, I'm like a friend.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
so that coming like is a defense mechanism you had from a kid.
You.
Yeah.
Someone used to disarm people.
Yeah. Were you bullied? Were you bullied as a child?
No, nobody bully me, Me use my joke bully them. As them go like them a bully, one joke them turn idiot.
That's why you did bully more time, Yeah, man, jokes, man.
Yeah, joke them up, man. Yeah. That's why even on stage, if Ninja Man said it, him say he would never clash with me because he don't want to laugh after himself.
Really?
You see what I mean?
Really?
Me hear that already to you, me hear that already, like from other artists. I said, Professor Nuts are somebody who would want to clash him. Because I just feel like say,
I will end up laughing at my own self.
Yeah.
Because when me start joking down, man, oh man. Wow him.
And I mean, I think that's probably one of the best ways to get the crowd over. Like, always make them laugh.
Yes. And that is the thing we keep them in total suspension and in submission in the meantime. Where, them want to know the climax of the joke. So them will always, with a little smirk on them face, smiling and wonder what next coming in at the joke. And if I ever stop, that's where them get irritated. No, finish it. I say, please put your word in proper context. When you're saying finish, you must put the it. You understand? Break it up in syllables. Finish it. So if you put all of that in one word, it sounds toiletish. Finish it. I mean, please.
I'm like listening. I'm like, wait, where's this going?
Where's it going?
Yeah, we know some artists like you. Back in them time, they used to thrive on them type of thing. They all could have pushed the
Boundaries.
Yes, believe
so
it
I'm
or
like,
not.
I'm not dirty. I'm not,
Yeah,
we're not cuss.
You see, that's it, and that's what's happening nowadays with the youths. It's the way them push things in the face of people lyrically. You don't do that.
Yeah.
No, you have to slow down. Think back. What am I doing? What am I saying? Should I say this there? No, they don't do that. No, it's just vulgarity. Boom, straight, expletive. They don't give a damn. No, it's not right, because that's where you get biblical the mind of the smaller youth that we're growing up now, and them again, they take it for fun and think it's the norm. No. I had to talk to them about it, and it's like the new norm.
Yeah.
For the millennium kids, it's a new norm.
And people might hear you talk.
Excuse me?
Well, not necessarily. We are millennials, but I'm more like Gen Z, because enough younger youth, even younger generation now, we hear you talk and say, old time thing. New age now. You see me? We just blatant and brawling.
The brawling thing, it can kill them out early, because them going the negative way. Them they on the wrong road. You understand me? I don't say, it's like our time when we used to say, if we cuss bad road pan road, we get a slap and a half and go home, go get the finishing touch. No, it's a different thing now.
Yeah.
You understand? So every man just feel free to say and do what he want to do. You understand me? But think about your kids growing up after you. Think about you who doing the expletive and don't give a hell of what I'm saying. Think about your kids coming up. Would you like your kids to come up, come tell you about your... No, because him broke bad from down the road. So because him broke bad from down the road, him can come tell you as a father about your... That's where you can get aggressive against that kid.
As you talk about
you
kids,
own a kid.
As you say about kids, some of them are kids and them not think about having kids.
Not think about having kids.
Them not think about it.
No.
So you think, because you talk about longevity for you, you think that one of the reasons why you're able to stay as long as, in the space is because your songs don't feel as dated, where it's like, you can't talk about a certain thing or...
Well, let me tell you, my songs coming like studio one. Because remember, it may sound like, but you have to analyze. You understand me? We say something, even the song that he was playing a while ago.
In the bus?
No.
Woman there.
Yeah, before.
And I don't just fling it in them face like that. Boom. No. There are certain songs that I have to protect the general public from when I go on stage, Yeah, when I say protect them from it, I have to exhale, I have to know where to do it, when to do it, and how to do it, especially when I see a few kids at the front of the stage.
Okay, because that's what I was wondering too.
Yes.
So your kind of style of music is a case where you're able to be in a multi-generational
right,
crowd
and you have to adjust yourself to certain principles.
Right.
You understand me?
Yeah.
You have to.
I think that's one of the reasons why you're able to stay so long.
Yes, because that's the comments I'm getting on the road right now in this age and time. Everybody who say me, them always say, no, you're one of the best thing. And I'm not bragging, because self-praise is not a record for me. It's people telling me on the street that you're one of the best thing ever come up from the 80s.
It's not just people on the street, and other artists as well.
Oh yes, them say you're the best thing ever happened to dancehall, because you come with a different trend that really enhance a flavor and make we feel good. Right? Just fling things in our face, so you give a joke, And I always blush when them say that,
We were talking to somebody recently, and I was trying to remember, because I think one of them mentioned you as like their favorite songwriter, their favorite artist, in a sense where, and I guess it's your ability to blend and double and push the boundaries again without necessarily being as vulgar and obvious.
Yes. And you say, I could do whatever these guys are doing now, being vulgar and talk about the woman, and because I know it. I can do it. Any little trap rhythm, I can just jump on it. So bow, 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 bow. Because my voice is kind of versatile, you know. You must learn the new vocabulary, not versatile. Versatile.
I was wondering if you did that on purpose.
Yes, yeah, and you know, I can, you know, excel in the way them do it, or them expect me to. But I don't want to go on that bandwagon because I don't think it will be a good thing for my image as a professional. I should be more teaching than beating right now.
True.
I believe so.
That's true.
Yeah.
When you put that, the style of, you know, not necessarily being vulgar in your music, you put it down to your brought up, or just that was you just being
The
clever
time,
in your
it's the time.
choice of musicality.
No, brought up have a lot to do with it. You know, growing with grandmothers and, you know, big people, intelligent people who understand life, will put you on the right path. Don't do this. Don't say that. Don't be like that when you see crowd. Have little manners to people. A good morning and a good evening is good enough for them. You understand me? A hi and a bye is great enough. You know, just be yourself, be a man. Walk on the right track. School face not nothing to do with it again. You know, when you have school face, no. Me and no guy called lizard. Me not so ugly.
What?
Yeah,
hey,
yes,
that
so-
lizard is cute. Okay.
Yes, yes, and that's a pale lizard for you know. It's all them things.
Oh, not me, Javi. Javi's the one that's scared of lizard. I love
See
lizard.
now, a frog now then, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a frog. Yeah.
You say like insects and animals and amphibians.
There were a couple of you guys that did like the comedic
The
dance
thing,
song,
yeah,
but
that-
and it
yeah,
felt
yeah.
like a subgenre in and of itself.
Right.
But you think that it got the subgenre in and of itself got its recognition in the day, like you know, being a comedic dancehall artist. Was that something that was celebrated in its time?
Yeah, man. You mean the comedic dance?
Yeah,
in my time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you know they always talk about like Shabba Ranks, Yellow Man.
Yeah.
Those people aren't really comedic dancehall artists.
I know. Yeah, them are just ragamuffin dancers.
Yeah.
That's why them put me in a category by myself.
Right.
On a different pedestal. Because the style that I come with, none of them could ever meet up to that type of writing a lyrics. Because it's not an easy thing to write a story around a joke. Because you have to come up with a lot of different concepts. And you just write, and then you have to concord it with the joke to make it have that climaxity. Right down at the end, bam, you end up laughing. You know, so it's not an easy thing. So everybody just go ragamuffin. I used to DJ ragamuffin because I learned all of this. I mean, inspired by Nicodemus.
Yeah.
But, you know, this new trend of me being a comedian in the dancehall, it's a different thing totally from what they were going on with, because that's why them never want to test me.
And you were intentful with it, as in, you said, this is the lane me I go, and you see where them did that do, but you say, me want to do this.
Me want to go different.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, you have to say, you know, I could go for them way, but let me try. You try it, you know, and you see where it works, because what? My style, it more captivate a crowd than any. Think about an artist running up there and the first thing that do, take out your rag and throwing himself at the crowd. You don't do that. You don't throw yourself at the crowd or demand them. You don't demand them to do things. Take out your rag, light at this. If you're happy and you love it, ball forward. No. You command them. You go like this. And then go, and you just step them down and say, no noise.
A maestro.
No noise.
You're a maestro.
No noise. You're going to disturb the lyrics and it is sleeping. Hello, ready again? All right, up. And the crowd go, you command them. That's what so I'm telling you, well, it may look difficult to you, but it's not difficult to me to even write a joke, a poetical joke like that.
Even the aspect of, you know, commanding a crowd, enough artists over the years say them also look up to you in that regard. And say,
how to control a crowd.
And say, this is how you
know. Somebody told me that yesterday. Some artist told me that yesterday about controlling a crowd. They don't know how me do it. Yes. But you see, you have to know the approach. You see, first approaching a crowd. You have to it's like study them. You have to go out there, see what, and for instance, me tell them all the while, stay backstage and look, make sure you find a point where you can see the crowd and see what they like, the likes and them dislike. Because you can't go there with the number one song and talk about, and then the crowd go, yeah, and then when you come with after, it can kill the crowd.
Anticlimactic.
No.
Yeah.
You have to take them from one stage to another, from low stage to high stage. So you come with a lyrics that you know can burst them other than your number one song.
How much of that forward from trial and error?
Huh?
How much of that knowledge from you forward from trial and error? Say, you do it a lot of time. Probably when you did younger and I forward for that game and you say, this is not the way to do it, so I need to try this.
It's like I teach myself from early out, from initial stage. Never you go up there with a song that you know, everybody know. The song where everybody know I hit maybe second to last or third to last to do before. I learned this self-taught that your performance must be stronger and stronger. Strength to strength.
Yeah.
You don't just go the week. Never. If me chat lyrics now, the lyrics of me I come is supposed to be betterer. Love me with my vocabulary. Love me with my new vox. Those are my new vox.
No, we do them thing all the time, Professor.
Let's see you. You put a tune. Yes. So, you have to be, when we say now, mentally, you have to be mentally, what did I say now? Mentally great for being a performer. You have a lot of artists, it's just, them can go in the studio and mash it up,
Yeah.
But when it comes to performance,
studio artists.
Yeah, they cannot do it. There's a lot of artists out there who are shy, nerminous, new vocabulary. Not nervous,
Nerminous.
Them get nerminous when them go out there, and it's like them can't look at the crowd. Them like, I could call him name. Terry Ganzi I told him, I said, Terry, you cannot be putting a hat over your head and DJing around the car. I'm like, no, I don't know, it's ready, I said, Terry, I come out right now and start to look at the crowd. Face your fears. The crowd is a fear, I wonder if me I get no forward if me look upon them. I wonder if me look individually at that one. If I'm gonna be appreciated, I'm gonna look like him appreciate me. No. When you perform, you look over the head of the people, there, man, and just command your performance over the head of the people, and then you get that reaction from them.
Yeah.
And it's simple.
Yeah. I was wondering, have you ever felt like the term comedic dancehall artist was ever like how you appreciate that label? Like what versus
comedic, yeah man. It's very good. Comedic dancehall artist.
So, because just like, what about just a dancehall artist? As I was wondering.
That's not simple. That not have no ice upon the cake. It not have no gravy upon the rice. It's a comedic distinction.
Because some people might label
because it separates
from a dancehall. It separates you from the normal just dancehall artist.
Yeah.
Comedic. You have a set of people who love foolishness, man. Me call it foolishness. You just go there and just tell them one bag of foolishness and them lay down and you have to wake them up with water and say, you ready again? That's what the people them want. And I think it's even better for dancehall, being a comedic artist, where people can just laugh, forget them problem, because enough people come. Why you think people come and dance? You think for us come and just dance and drink? No, them want to forget the stress at home. The two neneng them with the pan, mommy, hey, like that, no? Them want to say, no, I want to go out and get a little freedom, a little free mind.
Yeah.
And then them come back up and have mad people like me, we give them pure joke, make them laugh and forget to them have picked their husband at home.
Yeah.
Lord God.
When, can you just take us back out in time when you just was like, what was it like for you, like the first reaction, the first time you had to go, you take up a mic and a DJ in front of people? Like, what was it like that for you in that time? I can
give you a brief, quick story about that. 1980, there was a supermarket by the corner between Oliver Road and Lucas Road where they call Janawang. What that played there where Barry G just come on the scene with a flatbed truck with a sound and what that and keep a DJ contest out there. Bargy start DJ contest. Then now about 15 somebody go up there and then can't DJ good. I agree with him, yeah, but him just come up here foolishness. Bargy said, I've never come, I heard that the wise man come from the east. And I've never come to the east and hear a wise DJ. And the man chew me the coward, you know. And this one in Terminus. Me coward, me only write lyrics on the architecture, but me did bad. Them friend them on the street said, no, it's you're great. From disco nut till I was dancing.
Yes, I remember.
To Professor Nut.
Yeah.
That's where they call me Professor Nut now.
Yeah.
So the guys them know me write some bad lyrics and at the time in tree up Oliver Road and where. So them said, no man, me could fling nuts up them and then hold me like old fool and fling me feather fly. When me go up there, I ball me one ball, you know, a holleration. See me, huh? Me don't know if you see so many people because them block off the road from the police station from Fairburn to Eastburn Road. And me don't know if you the first me I go face people like only two some of them used to DJ fine at the bar where buy me dragon. And now me if you go face thousands of people and then put me up there and Bar G say, okay, you're gonna be the last one. And when time me go up there, me hold the mic, see me hand in there. Like when me a shake rum glass. And if the mouth set to it, because the holiday I go come out louder, you know. Mm-hmm. So and then Fat Ricky one thick bouncer looking man the pan. But me can't come off, you know. He broke me up if me ever come out, because the whole of them from Oliver Road fling me up. Anyway, I hear Bargy now, okay, the last one. Read him up. Here, and give me the mic. I'm on here. Taxi. I said, Jesus, me dead now. I didn't have an introduction. I never know if he introduced no song. I just stand up so. And I shake my glass, which is the microphone. And then there's something just come over me and say, just say something. I'm here, bah, and then I said, Dokono, well that I can't, that I look if the back of them come out. Dokono, that I can't me pono, me say me mother have the bowl, me granny have the beer. So vanilla no me got sugar for sweet, with a little bit of flour and a bag of raisin. Fling it in a pudding pan, dash it in a oven, take it out. When he bake, put it down for harden. When he cool, them get a knife and them cut it even. When me taste, say Dokono me afi ala me. People,
well, don't forget that.
I never know gunshot. This could have fire a dance. You on the bam, boom, boom.
Like re-gunshot?
Me dive off.
Re-gunshot?
Me dive flat out. That me flatbed to choke on me flat out, man, the flatbed.
Re-gunshot?
Yes! One piece I go and salute.
I want to ask you about, because you said them time you are looking for a buckle.
If a buckle.
You have to dip on buckle watch during them time.
Oh, you know, man.
You have to dip on buckle watch.
Yes.
Hey, boy.
Buckle watch, man.
Buckles too.
Yes, because I don't know them are fling buckle. Them the time them have some little shandy buckle and them are they have Sputnik just a come out and them buckle they look hot. But
the funny thing is though, the sort of gunshot, even though gunshot more dangerous, you know, so it's a good thing.
It's a good, because believe it or not, when I heard that, you know, I thought it was some incident going on. I didn't know it was some salute thing. And believe it or not, you know, Bossy, when Bargy just stand up and just look at me good and say, I don't believe this. Where were you? See me? Right here. Him say, do we have any more where that came from? I say, yes. And then me go, there was some girl they call Coffin Yard girl from up in a Rockfort Hill. We call her Cassandra and the crew. I can't forget them. They run me off of one mic one night down. So through me I come with new style. And me can't bother with the wiki ride on their business. They know they whole sitting there. No, me I come with lyrics. Me just find faith that right there and then the nerve will stop because me get forward.
Yeah.
You know? And then me just, Bargy say, okay, let me hear you again. And then me say, this one for the Coffee Yard girl. First introduction me ever make. For the Coffee Yard girl, they run me off a 10 sound down there. And when they start the taxi again, me just say, yo, ugly girl, we call them Mogul. See them on the road, them chicks say them beautiful. Them face part tough like my grandfather bull. Here, pan the med, coats like a Steve Wool. Face bumpy, and them look half full. Some of them can't cook, but them all look belly full. Them woulda sleep with me puppy if them sister in my bull. Room full, all full, can't get. again, man. Uncle, I never know say gunshot did fire. That is the first me said, Jesus, please.
That was a good night.
It was the opening of the General Wang supermarket,
Yeah.
right between Lucas and so they
Yeah.
had this DJ concert, and that's how I find out that I could perform, you know, and feel good doing it.
And then it's like people just like from that people I say, yo,
Yes.
come on. No,
Yes, and then they start giving me that encouragement.
Yeah.
I said, you're body now, real. And Barry G even look at me that same night and say, you're gonna reach far. You are the baddest thing I've ever heard in a long while because the type of lyrics you portray.
Yeah.
Well, you say the gunshot take you back to your dancing days too.
Oh God!
Take it out, the disco nuts.
The disco days. I tell you, I could have danced because we have a crew named Disco Nut Crew. We used to go at Tropics when Baby and Squeeze them used to keep Teen Jam at Tropics. That's how we learn for dancing at them big pan. When you go to boom and do a Weber spin, man, remember around the stuff we on the track.
So I feel like you're meant to be in entertainment. That was your goal.
Yes,
to be an entertainer.
To be an entertainer.
Nice.
Man. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. But you see now, I wanna tell you about the
before we reach there.
You don't want to hear about my achievement.
No.
you don't want to hear about my
Before we reach there, because your achievement, you see, or your legacy, I see so many artists adopt or probably take a piece of your style.
Yeah, man.
And I'm like, how you feel about that to see where, you know, like, even though I wouldn't consider them comedic dancer artists. No. But them still
more take the ragamuffin type.
But still incorporate it in couple of songs.
And
like
incorporate it. For instance, remember one lyrics, I don't remember if you remember these lyrics. Me write these lyrics now. This is my lyrics, I wrote it, but I told the person to go. Me no alla fi dope, me no alla fi soup, me no alla fi macho mark, alla fi look, me no cry fi dignitary ball fi no big dope, me no ball fi no one in no 3-piece suit, me have to cry fi the youth, me have to cry fi the youth. Who for tune that? Super Cat. Yeah,
yes,
man.
Yeah, the style.
Yes, man.
Yes.
You see that me write the style. 1987, I wrote that song. Junior Cat love it. Hear me DJ it, I love it. Go a Catburn pen with it, go DJ it. Super Cat say, you're just dead. He love it. Super Cat was a bam and do it on record. Then he told me that's a song that make him really reach for it. I say, wow. I feel good in myself. I say, at least I do something good in her life.
And that song they been the same take the lyric from, you know,
Cry for you. Yeah, man, then it's the same song, man. Yeah, him no holler for this, him no, you know. You have to cry for the youth, you know, Super Cat style, cry for the youth. Enough people don't know it's me right that. But you know what? He has been so honest to come and tell me that, not, I appreciate that song. I love it and I know it's your song, but see it there. And me can't fight him for that because as long as him love my song, him respect and love me.
Yeah.
So why should I fight Super?
Yeah.
Super the best thing God met, man, that little madman there. And crazy, you know, him very crazy, but him alright.
Wait, you have to tell us a story. How is he crazy? I've never met him.
No, when I say crazy, man, is a man will kill you with rhyme, man. That's why I'm saying crazy. I said, me I try to tell him someone lady want give him a show up the road, the man. And the man drop some rhyme. The man start from down a track with one horse named None Such. And he gone up the road with the rhyme. I know me can't get to put in saying, Cat, somebody want you for a show. Him rhyme me down till him say, all right, later.
But you see,
I exhale to tell him, but I could not. I mean, I inhale to tell him, but I could not exhale. Because it's when him say, all right, later, me go.
I was like, you see a legacy from there, and I mean, like, do you think that the subgenre of comedic dancehall is dying out? Like, what are your thoughts on it?
As long as I'm alive, it's not gonna die. You know, it kind of.
Well, you're not gonna live forever, but you know, like, who is somebody there to take up the mantle?
Well, me not see nobody right now. There was a you named Dr. Nuts who was trying the thing, you know, to be comedic, but him need to sit down and write. I think he's in somewhere in Savia now.
Yeah.
You know who is Dr. Nuts?
No. No.
Mind she hold you. She a crazy glue, remember the song?
It's a part of the Nuts family tree.
You never hear that song them? Mind she hold you. She a crazy glue, mind she hold you. Google Dr. Nuts when you're done. Everybody checks on me.
Well,
The man sound
have the same last
the man
name.
sound identical like a me.
Identical.
It's not identical, it's identical. Yes.
But yeah, I mean, so other than Dr. Nuts though, but you see there are people that have the comedic element to their music.
To the dancehall.
Yeah.
No, I don't find that person yet. You understand me? I would say at least general degree was trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of my dupes that, you know.
That's what I was saying. Like he's
he's one at general degree.
And but more
Oh,
recently,
you was trying to remember, no?
No, there is another. But as like even more recent is Governor. Somebody like Governor.
Yeah, there's a Governor. Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard of Governor.
Yeah.
And I heard this song. Man, and he really was putting out a good effort.
Yeah.
You know, in the millennium style, and I like that.
Yeah. And I think one of the things too maybe is like you realize that subgenre of comedic dancehall brought some sort of levity in the time, so it break up the monotony, as you call
Yes,
it,
believe
ragamuffin,
it or
right?
not, yeah.
And that's one of the things that do you champion for, like breaking up.
But it's a thing you have to be multifaceted in way, because you have to change it up. You can't just come one way.
Yeah.
You have to change around the comedy now and then.
Yeah.
Give them another style here, give them another style here. You understand? But if you come to one way, it'll get too monotonous.
Yeah.
You can't just go straight and I say, have it same way. No one, give them some different style.
Yeah.
So if you continue on one trend, it can fall.
Because that's one of the things that I was asking you about, like to be known as a comedic dancehall artist when you probably had more to you, more depth to you, but I guess you appreciate that. That's where you realize that you thrive, and that's why you enjoy or you appreciate the label of comedic dancehall.
Yeah,
Some people might just say, I'm just one comedy artist. So, might probably have you in that box and not take you as serious as they probably should.
That's one of the things. Like, do you think that because you have been pigeonholed as that, like it kind of probably people don't appreciate your lyricism, your performance, like your overall artistry?
You know what you're trying to say is like they don't like to accept it in the dancehall 100%. I think it's there you want to reach, you know. Like it for instance, you just see Cartel bust out and bam. You know, being a comedian in the dancehall, I don't think them really accept that comedy thing as much as how them would accept another type of Ilangoli style and blah, 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 blah. And maybe it's what me I say. Maybe me too jokify and then people are too serious.
Yeah.
Am I right or am I right?
I think so.
I think I'm asking this question and answering it. And then whenever you start answer back
you're
yourself,
crazy. That's why you're
that's why I'm nuts anyway.
But if the artist said, has there been any adversarial energy from any other artists that will probably take something from you? Like if I have any beef with none of them?
No beef, not even pork.
Okay.
Never. You know why? Because we accept them as co-workers. That appreciates me.
Yeah.
If them even come to me and say, no, I take a piece of the song, let me say, go on.
Yeah.
I saw me stay.
Yeah.
Because God give me this ability to write.
Have you ever written for other artists other than Supercat Way? But
I mean, I never write for Supercat Industry. You're the lyrics on the
well, that would be writing. But have you
I
wrote
never
a full
really
song?
write for any other. I have a few long time friend from Rockford. They're foreign I used to write for, like Captain Devan and the computer himself for their Texas. Them youth. But remember, those only Captain Devan used to DJ on Downbeat. Where I used to write certain lyrics were compatible to my one. Where him take mash up for him. But for any other artist around that in Jamaica, you know, where be known artists, me not write for them. You understand me? Because maybe they cannot relate to the type of lyrics that I portray.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
If me there write two bad gun song now.
Yeah.
But come and shut out to a 45
that's what I'm saying. You can.
Yo, nuts. Give me that lyric. Say, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Them thing. Oh, you mean, man?
So why you never attempt to do that?
No, because you see, that's not my personality. I don't like it.
No, not for you to sing, but you write it to,
No, I don't want to feel guilty that me write a song where them get sing, but I know I write it that influence the badness out there. I don't want to be a contributor to any form of derogatory stuff or violence.
So you really think that the music would have such a influence on people? Do you personally think that the music have a influence on?
If it have influence?
On crime.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Yo, when you hear certain music, you know, you feel bad. You feel for pop up and say, back up. You know? You hear certain tune, you say you feel wicked. Oh, you mean, boy, step on my cougar. How do you, man, you step on my shoes? It's like I'm a 15 can, you step on, you're dead. No, me can't bother with that. You know, certain songs, if they desist from doing certain songs, I feel, say, it will more calm the mind. Me know them now I hear too much love story, but believe it or not, certain songs believe it does. Yeah. I'm telling you. I don't want to go there because if I go there, I'm going to tell them the truth and it will hurt and me know say.
During those times, you know, the heyday of your career, was the competitive energy high? Like, was it? I know saying that to gone, but like in regards to like career-wise, artist-wise,
the clashing and
it was. You remember say you have the most toughest clash artists in my time, you know, the Ninja Papa Son. The Stitchy, the Ray, you know. You talk, you have a madman named Bunny General, you have, even the wicker man on the back there, you know, never take them light, you know, man. The Spanish town artist, me a Portmore, you Spanish town artist, you have some madman at town. In my time, the General Trees, you know, Babaloo, you down, man. You mean Babaloo, you down. Babaloo, yo. It sounds crazy.
It's like you keep repeating it.
Yeah, the way you say it, you know? Yeah, man. So, you know, you have to be, you know, them time you have to be versatile where competition is concerned, because if you're not strong lyrically, to make them even have a slight fear of you say, boy, you know, you're not nice. So we really check the artist there, you know. I threaten him. But the good thing about our time, we could have true lyrics, but we never been physical about it.
Yeah. I think that's what people like respect the most about them time. They say, oh,
no, man, we kill you with lyrics, man. We will tell you how much JPS light you up. That is the sweet part, eh? And nobody now cut off piece of the wire and lick you with it. Never.
Well, something else we did for ask about as well. Being a judge on Magnum Kings and Queens, almost like that did introduce you to a whole new audience. And people now never didn't know you. Them say, no, Professor Nuts. No, we appreciate Professor Nuts because all we go on, you was the judge who did bring that.
The rugorism there.
Yeah, the rugorism.
Yeah, well.
How them to choose you again, Pete?
Degree, you know, Degree was there in, you know, and I know say I'm not good at him at judging, you know. But when Degree sipped to the Magnum and then him look at the contestant, it's like it keep it in a total, what do I call it now? Submission.
Like trans.
Yeah, it's a different person. And when tell them say, Degree, what do you think about him? Just the panel. That's not enough. Degree, no matter. You know, the Magnum say, no, say nothing.
Yeah.
No, say
nothing.
That's
very good for TV. Like, yeah, you need to say something.
Degree say, yeah, man.
Oh my God.
And that's alone, and I'm so. They might say, boy, you know, Degree I drink too much of the Magnum there. You know? But him can't judge, you know, when him not drinking Magnum, him judge out backside, leave him alone. I'm a bread of that.
Yeah.
So them say, all right, I could try a madman. So Degree say, you know what? Like how now go put him now, so just say, we don't get nuts, man. Degree yesterday.
Yeah.
Get nuts. So Natalie, you know, Parrot boosting, she called and say, would you like to be a judge on Magnum? So I said, okay, let me see what it's like. So we had a meeting with Mark Kenny, and that was it. Yes, I said, okay, we could do some audition. We go find them, put the guys to the forefront, do the deliberation, all right, get the collaboration, and then bam.
Do you miss it?
It was. Eh?
Do you miss it?
If me miss it, oh God, man, I miss everything about it. Yes, if you see youth and youth come out to the forefront, man, from behind the bush, it's the greatest joy to me. To sit down and listen to them and see where them wrongs and them rights are.
And be able to have some guidance.
Yeah, you know, the guidance, and then see it make me feel good, you know, I will get all emotional and cry up in this, you know.
I can't take you serious.
Yeah, man. And see, when you reach the top, you feel good within yourself.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you have any
thing me ever see in my life now when it's who you didn't talk to again. Me know I did one male artist.
Yeah.
But
Say,
give you the biggest
Rugo
of your life. The funniest thing that me ever
No, you
hear
know what?
in life.
I think the funniest part of Magnum was when the girl named Taliban, when she do her thing and she have this nice shots and everything, and too she have this bowl when she stand up her foot, drop back a bum, and she properly attired for the dancehall thing. And I said, Taliban, you really put yourself together tonight for this dancehall flavor. Look at the flavor. Looking at the black shorts and that little sock and blouse and all, you know, and you just turn up the thing. I mean, turn up the thing.
You're a TDJ, sir.
The bread drink drop off on the couch. Me say everybody tear because them know say me no make no mistake, you know, and then me say, I mean, you know, like I make that mistake. You know, you put a little flavor to certain things. Yeah. Even like the girl when she's more a tomboy. I'd like should I name Makiba or something. Just say for instance. And then now me know in a fact she don't want nobody call her Makiba because that's her right name, because she dressed like one and her lyrics them is like, man, bad like yours. And when them say nuts, what do you think about her? I say, excuse me, I know you don't want me to address you as Makiba. And she smiled and rolled on me. Said, you see how you look like, you know, like a tomboy. Yeah, because you like you like feel tough like a man. I say, all right, it's like how you know I'm a call him. All right, my youth, let me tell you something. I'm like, man. Yeah, man, just get to the point. My youth, no bad. You know, you have to put like a spunk to everything. You know, even remember the Miami crew?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
I was the game changer in a certain lines. Even when me get hype, the money and send hype, I got a deposit for you. Look what you do, cause I was grabsy and I said, hype, this is 50,000. Put it in your pocket and don't let nobody see. Too much beggars. Hype start count it. Me see my account it, me say, help up, lose, I know. Me say, but if you check it again, get 45. Because if you put in my pocket at 15, oh,
but if you check it, it's 45.
But if you check it again, get 45. There's a good explanation for that.
I mean, I guess that's just the overall spirit. And we can lead into know you're going to be awarded the Golden Mic, the Rugo Golden Mic Award. And I think it's like, after how many years? Like, you feel like what, 30?
Three decades.
30 years of hard work, and I mean, just
I'm giving joke. Yes,
a staple good, you know? in the industry. You're being awarded the Golden Mic. But is it your company? Because it's a Rugo that.
No, they ship this hat to me.
No, so what is Rugo? Because I'm like,
what is Rugo that?
Is the same Magnum slang there, you know.
Yeah.
Rugo,
so is it your company?
No.
So them just thief your style?
Them not thief it.
Them
don't thief it. Them say it belongs to me, the Rugo thing. And them say there is no other word to use to give this mic to somebody like me. Rugo. So it's Rugo that Golden Mic. So would it be awarded to other people? Yeah, Rugo that them get use the name Rugo that Golden Microphone Award to every year to any recipient who them come up with to get it. The same. And this is the first. This is the first one. So them say have to give it to you. Yeah, have to as the Rugo man. Yes, because that's last time it's like, is your company. So when they call me and say we are putting a committee together through the diaspora, where them from LA, this New York, Florida. And we want to give out a golden microphone to you, Professor Nut, because you deserve it. And we can call it Rugo that golden mic because the Rugo thing is very big. And I said, go on, do the thing. Wow. And you're the first recipient. And apparently the mic is the award costs $4,000 US. No, more than that. Well, it's approximately. That is what they have. That's for tax purposes. So just in case you like, you can just melt it down and sell it. I think on that text they got it wrong. That's it.
Oh, well, this is Observer, and it says,
I mean, no, it's a 14 karat, a whole heap of carat.
Yeah, 14 karat gold in microwave valley and actual hour cost.
All they do is great height or blend it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that's good for them. That's good for them.
Yeah, man. Follow
So
me, man. Follow the idiot. Yeah, man. Follow the real idiot, man.
Oh, God. But you're going to have people like Damian Marley, Beres Hammond, and Shaggy honoring you.
Presentation.
Yeah, that's incredible. So these are your friends. Do you consider these to be friends?
What? We call Beres Dongle, man.
Why? Why?
Because we have a virgin. You see the man we produce in the bus?
Yeah.
Is his best friend, Dongleman Production.
Oh.
So every day him call me, you know, bring Dongleman come to call them a good friend from youth days growing up. So we call Beres the Dongleman, you know?
Okay.
And then now Damian, I inspired Damian because his mother told me down at Sunfest, if it wasn't you, he wouldn't be, because he used the lyrics to mash up the contest at the school. And from that
not his dad.
And not his father.
That's crazy.
And she told her that specifically.
Yeah, she said, you, Professor, that's why I can DJ. Because him and Shaggy and the whole of them have this nuts thing about them, but then listen to the Professor. Sasco worse.
That's true. I see recently in prison.
Never maybe that tune in Kangalanaka. Every day Sasco have a Walkman from Walkman days him have. And I listen to that tune over and over and I try to go around it with to write the lyrics to go around.
No, all heap of artists where them would say
you have a musical legacy.
That would say that it's out there that you've inspired, that people probably don't believe. But they really check it out.
Oh God,
yeah.
true. And when them
it's true.
You want to see me blush like Kartel? Yo, when them tell me I'm inspired them, it's true.
I like, even when they are DJ earlier, it's like I could hear the Kartel influence. I could hear how Kartel could be inspired.
That's why I'm like, these are your musical sons.
Right up at Schoenberg office. Him tell Bounty and the whole of them say, see the man here will inspire me to become a DJ. I listen to this. Can't remember what the foot and living out. So I tear down Johnny Yard and make them use backlight down over window. He was a little baby down there.
The power influence. Kartel.
That time him little Addy. He used to come listen to me, man, and get beaten for go back in and tell me I could sleep on rooftop and all them thing. Mama wet him up, him have to choke off. All them say, can't go T4, come listen now.
Yeah.
But you know, I inspire a lot of them, and when they really tell me that I do, oh my God, I said to myself, look at that. Suppose me they do something. Suppose me did ill treat them, cuss them, or do something against their.
Yeah.
Oh God! Thank God for it.
And it just speaks to your kind of personality, this jovial personality, where you do love people. Like I met you outside of it.
I like how you put it. I do love people.
Yeah.
I respect and I love and I especially we black people. So I mean, I love white people and I'm not color prejudice, but black people, I have a special love for black people. Unconditional. Because what? We are all the same kind.
Wait, what speaks to your longevity over the years? Like why people, up to this day, people still adore you? Like what do you think is that?
That's what we was just talking about. The love them, I love them, and the respect when we show them. A good morning and a good evening is good enough for them. You understand me? You not disrespect them in any way. If them put you on a pedestal, but come and fight sometime and shake them hand and hug them up. Take a picture with them, not long up your mouth. Mingle with them and they will ever love you. No matter who, whether you're Rasta, Ballet, Scammer, this, that, anybody. You are a flesh and blood. You're a product of Jamaica. You're not even Jamaica product. We are talking about the diaspora because are people from foreign. Even though they are Jamaican, some of them affiliated Jamaican parentage, where them come together as one and just So the love for people in general is what keeping me alive now and giving me this longevity. You understand? I mean, not even the lyrics, but the respect when we can shake them and laugh, take picture with them. Oh God, it's a joy, man.
It is.
It was a joy to have you here, Professor Nuts, talking with us.
Yeah, man.
Or give thanks, Professor Nuts.
But remember, don't clap off the date of this thing.
Yes.
No, we just like a transition that Professor Nuts will be.
Yes.
Is him awarded the Golden Mic Award on April 27th at
Yeah.
the Rogodot 14 Karat Golden Mic Award event.
At the Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center.
You see me? April 27th.
April
Be there.
27th.
What time them say? What time them
And
give?
Sasco go perform Lady G.
Okay.
What time? Well, you know, so you can walk on the red carpet anytime from 8 o'clock, come right in and you come and you muggle off your and favor, what's your name? Jaja. You do my Jaja Shikro.
Jaja Gabor. Yeah. Isaiah Mother, like Jaja Gabor. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
But it's a pleasure, man.
Yes, it
To
was.
have people like you endorsing this flavor. Here, you know, the what you call it? What kind of pod? Podcast.
Podcast, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
I love it. You know, and at least this is another way of broadcasting to people what we are all about instead of we are on the mainstream media out there waiting to come on. No, you find an avenue where you can say, all right, nuts, go to the people then.
Yeah.
Yes, and web me out there. I feel like a spider.
But we're gonna have you back because I know you have some amazing stories.
Yeah.
So you're
Oh,
gonna have
yes,
to
man.
come and share some stories with us. You have to come back.
Well, come back. 'Cause
Yeah.
You said it a while ago, you gotta have me back. I will just give it right.
You know what?
Yes,
You know what? Get out of here.
Respect Joe. Beautiful. And big up all of the Fix crew, the people them who watch, and all the people them who love the millions of people that the Fix attract. Rogodot and a nose that or Bogodot.
See it there?
And he's not wrong.
No, we say nothing else except tell the people them where them can follow. You're up on the social.
Oh,
no?
yes, man.
Tell them, man, where them can
Professor
follow.
Nuts Bookings at Yahoo. No, at gmail.com. Professor Nuts Booking at gmail.com. Just go right on this to follow me. So you can female me there. I mean, what do you mean? Or any mail, whatever me. Just do what you gotta do. And you know, Professor Nuts is always there. You can go up on YouTube and find me. What am I saying? How about you?
YouTube.
Oh, you beautiful. You know, you will be all there. And you can find all Professor Nuts stuff there, pictures, this, that. You know, but if you go to professorbookings at gmail.com, it just pops up in your face like that.
Okay.
And you just fall in love. And you blush, man. You see me, man.
People,
That's how we
Professor
stay,
Nuts.
but nice meeting you,
That's
people.
nice
And
meeting
I
you.
appreciate whatever you're doing and keep it up.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You keep it up too.
I will
See
always
there.
keep it
The
up.
Rogodot, you know.
You see, you know,
Is that my seat? Is that my seat?
You see, fear man over there. Keep it up.
I've been a rap and say, yo, yeah, just
Hello,
stop
that
making
big
people get
V.
that trouble, you know.
To keep it what up? Big V? Oh,
Keep it up.
keep it up.
we got
I won't put it
we got big loud with that.
Smarty.
Yeah.